The back squat develops lower body strength and trunk stability and is one of the key bilateral foundation lifts. I set up with feet hip to shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out, and bar resting across the upper traps and the chest tall. As I descend, I keep the knees tracking over the toes and drive through the midfoot to stand. The glutes are the primary movers, with quads and hamstrings assisting. Common errors include lumbar flexion at the bottom and knees caving in, both signs of weak truck bracing or glute med deficiency. IQ: spread the floor and brace the core before you move. Correctives include banded air squats and tempo eccentrics. The overhead squat challenges central stability, mobility, and coordination across the entire kinetic chain. It demands shoulder, thoracic, and hip mobility to maintain the bar over the midfoot. I begin with a snatch width grip, arms locked, and descend under control while keeping the bar, hips, and heels in vertical alignment. Common issues include the bar drifting forward, heels lifting, or shoulders collapsing, often from lat or ankle restrictions. IQ: press up and stay tall, and sit between your heels. Some corrective drills include PVC pass-throughs, wall-facing squats, and overhead lunges. If overhead mobility is limited, one can widen the grip to ease tension in the lats. The deadlift is the classic posterior chain strength movement, training vertical force transfer, glute, and spinal erector strength. I set the bar over the midfoot, hinge from the hips, and keep the scapulars retracted with a neutral spine. The lift begins by pushing the floor away, maintaining bar to shin contact through extension. Common errors include a rounded back, hips shooting up, or starting with the bar too far forward. IQ: big chest, lats tight, and bar close. For limited hamstring mobility, raise the bar on box to stay within functional range. The RDL targets proximal hamstrings and glute complex, improving posterior chain strength and hip hinge mechanics. Starting from the top, I unlock the knees slightly and push the hips back until hamstrings reach tension, keeping the bar close to the thighs and spine neutral. Common mistakes include overreaching down or losing scapular tension, which can round the back. IQ: hips back, soft knees, and lats on. And I use single leg RDLs to correct imbalances and mobility limits.